Now that we are slowly opening up, you're getting the kids back into the bowling center. How does it feel just to be back and actually have these athletes doing what they love most?
It feels good to be back after taking 3 months off from the sport. So everyone's slowly getting back into it, getting back into shape. We can't have leagues or tournaments yet, but we're having practice. So everyone's coming in here, throwing a couple games every other day, and getting ready for what's about to come, which hopefully is our season. And I'm gonna ask the high school sports organizations if we can. The federation will support them, and we want to start this in the first quarter.
With bowling being a non-contact sport and definitely a sport that can happen in the early parts of the school year, what's the talks been like with other coaches from around the other schools and just the bowlers in general?
So everyone's eager to get back and compete. Of course, we wanna have some competition, for our sport. And the talks are, we're hearing that with the government restrictions, that contact sports are not gonna likely come out as early as we think. So I'm gonna propose that our sport, bowling, just be bumped up to the first quarter since we're a non-contact sport. The federation and the bowling center is working well together to organize something to include social distancing and make it so that it's accommodating to have our league in the first quarter, and that's what we're aiming for, and we're ready.
There were some top bowlers that were seniors that missed out on, showcasing their talents and their skills. With these up-and-coming bowlers that participate in leagues that are held here at Central Lanes, who are some of the bowlers that we could look out for, and what's the competition going to be like when the season does get going for high school sports?
The boys division was interesting with senior from ND, Noah Timenglow. He graduated class of 2020, and Frank Manabusan Jr. From GW, class of 2020. He's out. They're out of the picture, so it leaves Jeremiah all by himself from Okudu. He's entering his senior season. He's a two-time high school champion. The girls from ND, they were all seniors, and they were looking forward to playing this season. They were defending gold medalists for the team event. The Okudu girls team, they had a good contingent coming in, and they were looking to contend for a medal in the team event. And that's pretty much it. We have some young up and coming freshmen that missed their debut, and now they're sophomores. So we'll see how that's gonna go.
Well, about the bowling season for fourth quarter, honestly, I was heartbroken when I heard that the pandemic is taking over and we had to cancel school. To be honest, I was looking really forward to challenging my other schools again, just for fun, to meet new people. And I have my youth national team on their other schools too. So like Noah Taimilo and Jeremiah Camacho, and even Evan Duenas. I was looking forward to challenging my brothers, but it was heartbreaking, and I understood why we had to cancel school.
Bowling for season high will be very exciting, but since last school year was like a bummer because of COVID, but this school year I hope bowling would be actual in a quarter, and I hope to bring home a medal for the school.
Alexander, you've been bowling for 8 years now, and you weren't able to participate in what would have been the inaugural season last year. Looking forward to it now in your junior year. Being one of the top prospects for the girls division, what are you looking forward to most?
For more people to join and to have fun. And it feels good representing Tizan High. Hopefully this will build bowling and fill the sport. So now it's not just a small sport in the school.
Naya, you're an incoming sophomore at Notre Dame. How prepared are you to make history not only for your school but for yourself?
I'm excited for the upcoming season, and I'm more prepared ever since Corona happened, just getting back to the lane and working on it. This is history for bowling as a sport, as it's going to be our first year. I'm just looking forward to building up the bowling family, and just excited to see what's going to happen.
The Guam Gymnastics Federation will hold a Board of Directors meeting this Sunday, July 19th, at 1 in the afternoon at Island Twisters Gymnastics Club on Picanell Road in Tamuning. The GCF will then hold a general membership meeting at 2 in the afternoon following the board meeting. For more information, email guamgymnastics@gmail.com or call 483-6409. The Tennis Academy of Guam is offering the new Tennis 2020 summer programs at the Sheraton Tennis Courts. The new Under-12 Play-Day goes down every Saturday with 2 sessions, the first beginning at 8 in the morning, with the second session beginning at 9:30 a.m.
Today is our new Under-12 Play-Day. It's for kids 8 to 12 years old, and there's two sessions, an hour each, one at 8 o'clock to 9, the other one from 9:30 to 10:30. Then also throughout the week, on Monday through Friday, we have our new tennis, and there's 3 sessions, one at 8 to 9:30, 10 to 11:30, and 12 to 1:30, all at the Sheraton Tennis Court. This is more of the fundamentals and just introducing the sport to them, make sure they're having fun, and make sure they hit the ball over the net and get a rally going.
The ball used by the organization allows the younger players to get comfortable with their swing. Making contact and getting the ball over the net is made easier with the kid-friendly equipment.
We have here is a red ball. It's much softer, and it's more for the younger ones to keep the rally going. It's not as hard as the regular yellow ball, and just really it allows the kids to swing through the ball instead of bouncing all over the place. Then we also have the orange dot ball, a little bit harder than the red, but still softer than the yellow ball. Same purpose, to get the rally going for the kids to hit the ball up and over the net.
With all of the protocols set in place, the Tennis Academy of Guam opened up shop 4 weeks ago. The participants are having fun, able to get out of the house in a safe environment.
We actually had to change our whole guidelines. So when people come into the tennis court, they are required to wear a mask. And we also have a required temperature check that we jot down. And we have hand sanitizers all over on our entrance, and in each tennis court has a bottle of sanitizer. When you play tennis, you don't have to wear the mask, but it's optional if you want to wear it. But once you leave the court, you have to wear a mask at all times. The students are not allowed to touch the balls, only the coaches. So we have designated ball tubes where the kids can use it to pick up the balls.
2019 IIAG Girls Tennis MVP Annika Sachdev enjoys spending time with the players, helping out as a coach. She's been teaching the game since she was a youth, giving back to the sport she has grown to love.
I've coached this under-12 since I was in middle school, so it's really nice to see that the same kids keep coming back and they still want to continue the sport even though they took this really long break in quarantine, and I'm really glad that they decided to come back and continue sport because I genuinely really like the sport, and I hope that they end up enjoying it as much as I end up enjoying it.
For more info, check them out on Instagram at Tennis Academy GU or on their website at tennisacademyguam.com or call Coach Josh at 483-8524.
Really grateful to have this location here because we have our own space. We're able to teach how we want to teach, and it's just been really great to have it centrally located too, not far from everyone.
The Nathan Kang Golf Institute wants to help families make the most of a travel-less summer with its family golf staycation special. While COVID-19 has put a damper on family summer travel, NKGI hopes families will look to golf for safe, healthy, open-air fun while staying right here at home. The special features 2-for-1 pricing on golf lessons at your choice of either the Tumon driving range or the driving range at Leo Palace Resort. Buy one 8-lesson adult package for $600 and a second family member trains for free. Lessons are tailored to adult and junior golfers of all skill levels. Families can sign up online for the NKGI Family Golf Staycation Special at natekangpa.com. For more information, you can also call 988-7272.